get rid of that glare. This is always that glare.
He's been for a few weeks.
Oops.
Yeah.
Okay. This one, do you have any blank papers or anything like that? Take, let's start with, I'll say a word, I'll give you guys a few seconds to write it, and then I'll put it on the board.
Cool. Okay.
We'll do that for practice here. Listening and writing. You want to do a quick review through the sounds and letters? Would that be helpful?
Like this one here?
Yeah, like those kind of, yeah, all those letters and sounds.
Sure.
Vowels, yeah. Okay. Let's start with.
This one? Is that an A or a G? Oh.
Oh, I'm all like thinking Zhang Sui.
That's
We're
right.
gonna write Zhang Sui.
Oh, yeah,
Like sun.
very, that kind of sound. Up, right. Up.
Oh.
Like an ah.
Uh,
Uh,
I was trying to think what else.
not the A, not the A, man. More if you pronounce it wrong.
Oh yeah.
Wrong. That'd be a little too ambiguous. More like the
awful.
awful.
When you see the dentist.
Say, awful. God. Bot. All those kind of. Okay.
Oh, this side.
E.
It.
Eh?
Short. It.
See, in French, the letter E is an I and E.
Right.
The
So.
G and the J is backwards too.
Yeah.
Right, like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, icky.
Icky. Okay, so this one's the one that's like the French one.
Sesame Street. She was
I did. I
Hey, you work.
love that show.
Oh,
Yeah, that's,
like those birds there?
yeah, the big bird that everybody thinks he's an ostrich.
Is that,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, oh,
Oh.
right, like, oh.
That's a loose scratch.
Also, that's kind of good.
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 You smell it?
Oh, they use sage in the next
Oh,
room.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Just something.
There's some other few examples for that one. Some also pronounce it more like, I think they're on this side. And some will pronounce it more like oh, and some will have like a short obey, or oh, like oh. Yeah. Either one,
Depending on where it is.
right, whichever dialect pronunciation there, so, oh, it's shorter either way, compared to this
Mm. Like road,
Or blue or gold.
like road, snow, like roots.
one. It could be snow. Then that's another one that's ambiguous there, depending on
Like a goose.
could be goose, or it could be a like depending again on region dialect, it could be pronounced either snow, boat, or doom, goose, kind of. Bonjour instead of bonjour. So just depends on region. Those are the main. Oh yeah. One more vowel. And then there's E, which is another trick word.
Like A.
A,
Like A.
Canadian,
A.
I guess some spelling like this these days.
Babe, yeah. Like hey or
Then there's another way to pronounce it too there. So that's like different, like French would be like that. The other way would be you know, how do you pronounce that in French?
Nope.
So how do you pronounce E in French? Hey.
Yeah.
What-
So
It's been a while.
That's A. That one would be right there.
Yeah.
That was A and A. That's not the U, it's on. That's the vowel. And this is no complex. That one's similar to that one though, yeah. I can't remember what.
Yeah, I forget what the little.
I'll speak it when it comes to those little guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
747.
Right. All that kind of sounds is back, forget, what, net. So. It's right here either way kind of thing. A or eh. Whichever way you hear, if you hear an A or an eh, it's going to be written as an E there. Might as well do the sounds. But
Like a razor, fuzzy razor.
yeah.
Noticing they don't use a lot of U's.
They'd use the A as the, or like the U sounds in English would be written with an A there.
Oh, really?
J, j. That, sh. Most of it. The main thing is don't, Ojibwe, don't confuse these sounds there. Yeah, j, j. Like, yeah, in English this could have a softer, hard sound there, whereas in Ojibwe it's always just g. English you could spell yeah, it's always going to be pronounced more like the last. Don't pronounce G anymore. Let's start with that. Start with the word here. Start with let's start with Anin. Anin. Okay, you guys agree?
Yeah.
Anyone want the full bars on the phone?
Is anybody gonna cheat off you?
We're learning. I could be wrong.
No,
There,
I'm sorry.
I think it should
I'm
be
wise
now.
wrong.
Okay.
I got the first one
The
right.
bars look alright down there.
Yeah, it's back
Okay.
to normal there. It said limited earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
D-E-Z-H-I-G.
I wouldn't take any off or correct that sound wrong with the K. It's G in most of the dictionaries, so that's the way that sometimes it comes out sounding more like a K to it.
Okay. Well, most of the dictionaries that I've seen is with a G.
Right. Right. That's the way I would, I guess, encourage it, since it's just to try keeping it more consistent for people to see kind of thing. But if they hear a K, I wouldn't consider it wrong either kind of thing there. But I guess I'd lean more towards the G kind of thing there. Just to keep it consistent, that when, as soon as someone sees it, they'll know it's one. And if they pronounce it with a K, then kind of like any other language, right? Like a word might be written one way but pronounced another kind of thing. So, yeah. Great. Very good, yeah, good job. Yeah, got that one. Very good. How about let's do Weiss and then Weiss and then. Weiss and then.
Yeah. So PlayStation. Sorry.
W-I-I-S-I-N-I-N.
Right. Weiss and then. Yep. Good job. Weiss and then. Like you said, it's command form of eat. Weiss and then eat.
And there's sin. Sin without the I-N. Is that still in the eat? Is that still the root for eat? Sin?
Right. Weiss and then, he or she is eating. And then we put the little Weiss, I'm eating. Right. Weiss and then command. Try two words here. Buck is in, bees is coming.
I mean,
Buck is in? I'll give him a chance to sit down and we'll
sure,
look
yeah.
at. But we're just practicing dictation.
Scrap paper.
Is there a lesson? No, we're just,
Maybe do
yeah.
just favors basically of what was talking about.
I think,
Just for practice.
right, I think we have a few new people coming too, so we'll do a quick review when they show up, but yeah, right now we're just practicing, last Wednesday we did a little bit of practice dictation and they liked it, so we figured we'd build listening and writing kind of,
Okay.
yeah.
Moccasin?
Muck is
Oh,
in,
moccasin.
muck is in, bees a
What
come.
changes that?
Muck is in, bees a come. Muck is in, bees a come. What would that be there? Let me see. Muck is in, bees a come.
Without the shoe? Or put on the shoe?
Put on your shoe. Put on a shoe.
I was gonna ask you, what's the opposite of VisiCon? VisiCon.
Bees a come.
That's
Muck is in, bees a come.
so VisiCon is put it on.
Bees a come, geese a
So the G for go.
come. Take a shot at that, spelling it out.
VisiCon or VisiCon?
Con. When would you know when you would use geese a con?
Plural?
That would be a little bit different if it's plural there.
Oh, it's the mechanism.
Makazanon, bees a con. Put on your shoes or put shoes on.
That would be plural.
When would you use the on ending?
But when he or she.
He or she could do it too. Whenever you conjugate it there.
Oh,
Then bees a con, get bees a con. Bees a con is telling you in command, bees a con. Then bees a con, I'm putting it on.
the action.
That's when you conjugate it under a person there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what does it mean?
How do you?
How do you spell it? M-U-K-A-Z-I-I-N.
M-U-K.
A-Z. What says I-I-N?
I-I-N.
Okay. Magazine?
You want to spell Beezicon before we get on that?
B-I-I-Z-I-C-A-A-N. I got that wrong.
Say it once more.
Okay, B-I-I-Z-I-C-A-A-N.
Close. I should double check that. First one's almost got me confused a bit. Okay, yeah. So there.
You were right.
Yeah. I just remember one of my French teachers getting mad. He's like, there were so many spelling errors, I forgot how to spell them after reading them. But, okay,
Magazine.
now we'll start with this one. So Makazin. Makazin.
Magazine. Probably with one eye.
Right. So here it would have one eye. Makazin. Makazin.
Raise.
Makazin.
Oh, no, that would be a single A.
Right. So there's no U in the double vowel system. That sound that you'd use in English would be
Remember I just said
Yes,
that there's not
right.
very many U's.
Yes,
It's
yes.
A
So
instead.
Makazin. Makazin.
Like a macaw.
Yeah.
Magazine.
Makazin.
Magazine.
So only one other little Makazin.
Marquism?
Makazin.
Okay, so it would be an I.
Right. Confused whether it was Makazin or Makazin. Yeah, it's Makazin. Makazin.
I think you showed me one time how to pronounce it on top using the other way. You write it as it sounds.
Oh yeah.
So that would be a K and a single A.
Right. So, yeah. Bees are fun. So it's pretty close to Makazin bees are fun. Put on a shoe there. Makazin bees are fun. Yeah, I'm not sure if he uses a single C. He usually uses a ch. And the K would take all the k sounds. But you will see, you might come across some dialects actually that will pronounce the C like this one would use the J, like a J, like a J sound almost. Like, one word I could think of, some would spell it like this, and then the other would use the J.
Jimon?
Did we use that one in class there, Gmon?
What does it mean?
Ever hear of the boat there? In more southern Ontario, or around the sewer there?
Oh, Chichimon?
Yeah.
Chichiman.
Chichimon.
Where's that?
Right, the big boat,
Oh,
the big
Chichiman.
canoe.
I went on the Chichiman in BC.
So chair, like which is a good chair,
Oh, yeah.
or just a short form, chip.
Big boat. Jimon is a big boat.
Right, Gmon. Gmon itself is just a boat or a canoe in there.
So the Simon or Timon?
No, it'd be pronounced.
Or
It's,
Gmon,
it's
but it's
just northern dialects usually write a C instead of a J. But yeah, it's the only time I've seen single C's is some of the northern dialects that will use that for the J kind of sound. Like a Gmon. Gmon. Bees are fun. Like you were saying, with bees are fun, the time that you use that is if you
Bees are
bees
fun.
are fun. I'm putting on a shoe
Or Gigi.
right, the bees are
When you're,
Isn't
if
he
you
the- Or if it's he or she, he's putting a shoe on.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi, guys.
I forgot, so I didn't get a babysitter. But I'm gonna bring Alyssa all the time, but Anakin, I'm just bringing today.
Yeah, that's cool.
Look at this girl.
There's gonna be all shut up.
Honey.
Anine.
Another word.
Yeah, one of the little guys was smudging.
That picture
Oh, I know.
is just beautiful.
Yeah. I know.
Actually, you want to run them through a word that to pick any one. Pick one that you know. I'll go print out the papers.
Okay. For, to write down. Okay. Let's do Miss Squaw. Miss Squaw.
The swap.
Miss Squaw. We're just working on the different sounds. Writing them.
Stay on the paper, okay?
Miss Squaw. Do you guys remember what that means? Miss Squaw?
Yeah, it's there.
Color. Miss Squaw. Red. The color red.
Miss Squaw?
Miss Squaw, yeah. Red. Miss Squaw.
Right,
Does anyone wanna?
A couple?
He's printing the
Yeah,
Oh,
to
you
the,
don't
the
wanna-
first ones, but for this.
Anyone wanna try to spell it? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how it's written. Miss Squaw.
The first one.
At the end.
I was missing the last A.
Oh, okay, so it was
Like
like Miss Squaw.
awful.
Or wait, Miss Squaw. Yeah, the 2 A's is like a ah, and then the single A is like ah.
I know some of them.
Like examples.
Yeah. Miss
Aw.
Squaw.
Yeah.
That's red.
Yeah, that's red. Okay. moving on. Gandanam. 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 Yeah, you really gotta listen to the little. Yeah, it really makes a difference.
I spelled it G-A-N-D-I-N-N-A-N.
Gandanam.
Yeah, do you guys wanna
Gandanam.
try to spell it?
Gone.
Gone.
No, is it Gandanam or Gandanam?
Gandanam.
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 G-A-A-N.
G-A-A-N.
D-I-N.
D-I-N.
Or excuse me, A-N.
A-N. I think that's how. Yeah, that's how. Gandanam. Gandanam. Do you guys remember that one? Remember? Gandanam.
Push.
Yeah.
Right, pushes.
Gandanam.
Remember what it is to change these?
Gandanam.
Gandanam.
We'll have to do that one with Anakin.
Push pull.
Donganan and Donganan. Right before picking it up there. Right. Donganan, Donganan, Donganan.
Push. Gondinum.
It's gone. Because you know it.
Hey,
It's hard to remember it.
How I remember it is like when you're pushing. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Gondinum. Yeah.
We'll have to say that when we're putting on your boots, eh?
How do you spell that name? That song, push it.
Salt it. Yeah.
Gondinum.
Push it.
Gone.
Let's see. Let's do a few more. Gewabamin.
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 Wabamin.
You want to take a shot at spelling it out there? Gewabamin.
Sure.
Right.
G.
Nope. G.
W.
Gewabamin. Good job, you got it there. Good Maria.
Oh, I had a.
I had an I with the A.
Yeah, I did you.
That's fine
Yep.
too there. My first teacher spelt it with an I there. A lot of dictionaries in the West will put an A there, so I wouldn't.
Okay.
Either
way.
Right. It's good both ways.
Gewabamin.
This is the way you'll see it in most dictionaries, but yeah, both are good.
Dude, what's that one mean again? Mobbleman. Do you see it? Do you see it?
Gewabamin?
No.
You.
Gewabamin.
E is you.
Yeah.
Most of the time, this is the tricky one.
Oh.
It's switched around.
He or she.
Well, not he or she and Alan.
Yeah, because they switched to the word.
Right on the verb. It's just who's seeing who there.
I see you.
Right.
Oh.
See you, yeah, because it switches. Yeah, I see you.
Right.
Gewabamin.
Right.
Yeah.
But most times where you see the GI, it's right away. It's you. There's still a you involved, but it's you as being seen in that context. So most often you'll hear that one is. So you often hear it like that. Or, some will. Yeah, sometimes it gets pronounced like the two G's kind of gets pushed into a K sound.
Gewabamin. Oh yeah, that's right. Like the Bama P.
Like Bama P's later, Gewabamin, I'll see you later. Gewabamin.
Because the he is later.
Gewabamin, yeah. You'll hear some speakers say that they Gewabamin, Bama P Gewabamin. But it's but I'll write it out like that just so you usually know like it's that's the definite future marker there. Bama P Gewabamin. Bama P Gewabamin. With the big If it definitely, I will. I'm gonna take that off. It just becomes, I'll see you again. Go on.
I see you again, or just I see you?
Like when it's written like that, it's I see you.
Okay.
That's what's going on there.
I think there's a couple more.
Let's try one. More.
The mom's gonna make the decision.
Ombenan.
Right?
Very lifted. Ombenan.
An M or an N? How did you say that?
Ombenan.
Stand all of this.
You want to spell it there?
I'll try it.
Okay, go ahead.
Ombinan.
Can you say it once more?
Ombinan. Iian. So there's an N, A-N.
Okay. Ombinan. Ombinan. That would spell.
So one I.
Right.
So it's just one eye.
Right.
Ombinan.
There's a double O in the beginning, or not O.
It's a short O, yeah. Ombinan. Ombinan. It's command form is lifted. Okay, so I guess we'll do a review of some of the early stuff then for the last half hour. Ombinan. Lifted.
Why did I know then?
So the papers I printed out for you that has a bunch of the stuff that we went through the first few weeks of the courses and that. So it'll give you an introduction, names of books if you're interested in ordering them or that, and some websites that you can read more online. And a lot of it's just to kind of give you a idea what to start on. I guess we'll go through. I won't go through most of the text that's in it, but I guess I'll kind of jump to the early lessons that we practice with them, and I'll even get them to kind of do some of the stuff there that we started off with, kind of thing. So,
Okay. We know a little bit because our nephew speaks it.
cool. Where's she from there?
Linda Peterson.
Oh, Linda. Okay, so right. So, yeah, Manitoulin dialect, then, right? Okay. This one's a little more Western, but I try adding a little bit of both, like the way that Linda would say it, and the way that they'd say it in Minnesota, kind of thing.
So some of the stuff that we're learning, you know,
Yeah, so we'll start with a little bit of technical stuff. The VAI is like it's a verb with it's an animate subject, animate meaning like it's a person doing something intransitive, which means like you're not really interacting with anything, so it's just a verb where you're doing an action kind of thing, and that's where we started off with there. So you could yeah, do it like we did the first classes where you're showing how to you say it and then perform it so they know what you're doing kind of thing.
Okay.
And then I'll write it down and we'll go through it like that.
Okay, so, oh wait, if I'm saying it, then it wouldn't be in command form.
But you're telling them how to do it in command, but you're showing them what you're doing
Okay.
to you.
What's this?
Want to do it in the front so the camera can see you?
Okay. Namada Ben. Namada Ben. Namada Ben. Yeah. Pasagin. Pasagin. Namada Ben. Pasagin. Bimose. 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 Donechi. Rakitan. Rakitan. What's that one? Washkonen. Yeah. Washkonen. Washkonen.
What's going on?
Bimosen. Madaben.
Madabin?
Yeah, Nin Namadab.
Alright, that's a good start of verbs there that we can practice with. Hey, watch. Alright. Well, first one that we did, that should just be in a circle. Namadabin. So what's Namadabin? Right. So Namadabin, when it's spelt with it has the N sound at the end, that's command form, so that's you're telling someone to sit. Namadabin. Namadabin.
Madabin. So the moment I go to your phone now, sit down and you just have to
Namadabin. Sit. You take the N off, what does that do? That there. Then Namadab. I sit, right.
Me is on. Me.
Then Namadab. I'm sitting or I sit. Then Namadab. Change the first letter. And what does that do? Right. You sit or you're sitting there. You know that. From the first lesson? I think it was something like that, yeah.
No, the like a shuffle, so I'm trying to reorganize.
Another bin.
Mommy's going to give us a bonnet. Before I say, because I almost forgot about this until I thought about
Buzzing
We
green.
made it. That's a green.
Oops, sorry, sweetheart.
Stand up. It's the action of standing there.
Mama,
I'm sitting.
I'm sitting.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if they use this one on the island because some of them sounded confused when they heard it, but this means standing, the action of standing up there from like sitting to standing. Buzzing green. Buzzing green. So it has the N on the end, so it's command form of it, stand up, buzzy green.
That's a good
Buzzy green.
So he or she would be standing as buzzy quick.
Right, the buzzy green. He or she is standing up. How do you say I'm standing up?
Mean buzzy quick.
So him, or you could add a little M too. Doesn't matter if it's there or not there too much. Then buzzy green. I'm standing up.
Yin Bazi. I'm standing
Right, anyone remember the word offhand for just standing? Buzzigui is he or she standing up. You know how to remember how to say to just stand, like standing. Oh, say it once more. There. Right. Win is just stand. I'm telling you to stand. This one, Buzzy Green, I'm telling you to stand up. And then Neba Win, I'm just telling you to stand. It's with the man stand almost. Neba Win. So Neba Win, he or she's standing. Neba, I'm standing. Neba. Again, you could keep going with Neba. I guess I should. I should probably show I should show these ones, but so these are some of the people that they're. These are. Oh, who's this there? Who's name?
I.
Right. I and me. Name. Who's Geen? Right, you. Geen is you. And then who would Ween be? Ween.
He or she.
Right. Spell it, she or he or she. So when we were working with those words, like so for he or she, for these verb types, you won't put anything on the front. You'll just kind of, some of them will have a little extra vowel for he or she, but so like the madabe, he or she standing. You take that off. Yeah. So mean is me, but it gets shortened to just like a nit kind of sound. Min namadab is I'm sitting. Min namadab. Turn that to a G. It's gin like you. The gin gets shortened to git. Gin namadab. And that makes it you're sitting. So that's what's going on with that there. So nin, gin, and the ween is he or she. So that's what those ones are. That's another one too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Bimosing.
So that's command for walk.
Right, to walk by or walk. Bimosing.
Bimosing.
So whenever you see the N at the end of a VI type word, it makes it command. So Bimosing. Walk by, walk. So how would you make it?
In the morning, bimosing.
Bimosing. Right. How would you make it? What would that, written like that, what would that be there?
Bimosing.
That's just the root word of walk, isn't it?
Right, he or she is walking.
Bimosing.
Bimosing. How do you make it? I'm walking. And since there's a B there, that's where you'll sometimes see some right with an M. And then Bimosing. Bimosing. I'm walking by. Bimosing.
Bimosing.
Yeah. Bimosing. Bimosing. Gouache went in. Gouache went in. Right. So the N at the end makes it command. Jump. Gouache went in. Gouache went in is jump. Gouache went in. So how would you say I'm jumping then? So gouache went in, that would make it telling you to jump. How would you say I am jumping
There's a G. There's a rule for that G, isn't there?
Kind of, yeah. If there's a G, sometimes some will write like the NIN. With other ones, sometimes I'll just write NI. But then gouache one.
So I'm jumping.
I'm jumping.
Nin gouache. Nin gouache. So if you add an I on the front of that means I'm jumping.
Right, so there's a few different ways that you could, it could just be NI. The way that Linda would probably say it was at the really short end, probably, like gouache one, like you almost wouldn't, you probably almost won't even hear the end there, like it'd almost be like a gouache one there, like it's
there, but it's
yeah,
not, 'cause
you have
it's
to
spoken
be
so quickly
right.
as well.
You have to be paying attention to catch it there. So like
Gouache.
gouache one. So
Nin gouache one.
right. So then gouache one, if you want to really emphasize the need, and then gouache one, the gouache one, the gouache one. Yeah, so when like someone fluent is speaking, sometimes you'll just barely catch some of these little things there. So gouache one.
Gouache. Nin gouache.
That applies up to the all of the Eastern dialects will just write a little N at the front to make it mean there, or sometimes just a little G or K. We'll see. Gouache one.
Bimosing means walk.
Telling you. thing. Wash going in, come in, and jump. Wash going in, jump. Wash going in. That's the key idea. Going into gain. So that's command form telling someone to stop, like the physically stop doing, like then stop in place kind of thing. Going into gain. Stop.
Ownership.
Going into gain. Going into gain. As the end, that makes a command form. Take that off. What does that mean? Going into gain.
She stops.
Great. Here she stops. Right, and then going into gain. Going into gain.
I stop.
I stop is with an I.
Oh,
and
and I. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I got you. Bonus.
and with the G. Going into gain.
He or she stop.
You stop right with the G.
You stop.
Right.
Okay, G-I-Z.
Yeah. Mean is I, gain is you, and green is him or her. So with the get, the bonnet you get is you stop. And the bonnet you get is I stop. And if you take it off, bonnet you get is he or she stops. And then the bonnet you gain, I'm telling you to stop. Bonnet you gain. Bonnet you gain. At the time, it's turn. Right. Command form turn. Like the time, as the end, take the end off, like the top. Right here, so turn. Right. Like the top. Okay. Right. Turning and then turn. Like the top. Well, you could do that. It's kind of sometimes it helps to break it
I
out.
just remember seeing it like that.
Right. Yeah, sometimes I put them out there. Sometimes I leave them out there. They're all inconsistent. Like it.
But if you were reading, let's say in a letter, that hyphen wouldn't do it.
It's still at personal preference usually. Like, some will tell you to do it. It all depends on, yeah, it's kind of still a personal preference. Yeah. Sometimes it helps, like sometimes the word actually will have like a GI sound. And so sometimes you'd have to actually put like a, but sometimes it just helps to see that it's a different, like it's the GI for you. It all just depends. another. Let's see if we do those in the classes.
Yeah, I think it will.
Right, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Right, so listen in. When it's written like that, you're telling someone to eat. Listen in.
Because I said that to the kids even when they were babies.
Right.
I need to say that to everybody at home. Yeah. Listen all the time.
Right,
Yeah.
so there might be pronounced. You might not put the listen or listen in. Listen in. Listen in. Then so you take that little N off and it becomes he or she is eating there. Listen in. And then you can put a little listen. I am eating. I'm eating. Listen. Put a little GI. Listen. They're eating. Might as well show you, how you can ask a little question there. Listen, no? Say not at the end and it becomes a question. Listen, no? Are you eating? Did you eat?
Listen.
Listen,
Yeah, I think that really helped me. Just knowing things like that, listening and that, and knowing how to use them.
listen. Connected to eating would be some Miniqueen telling you to drink Miniqueen. Miniqueen is
She drinks.
yeah, he or she is drinking or she drinks. Miniqueen, I'm drinking. I drink. Okay. Just change one little letter and it becomes you drink or you're drinking. And then clear. Make that a question too. Just a little knot at the end. Give me the queen knot. Do you drink or are you drinking? And then the queen knot. What would the word be for no one remember? Remember the word for no? That's
Going means no.
yeah, no. Golly.
That's funny.
Golly.
No.
Oh, these are the ones that are similar to Jerry Ball. That one's something. Yeah, good.
So which is which?
Okay, so that's something. Oh, let's put them all on the board. Just put golly in.
Halloween. I like that word.
Golly.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Halloween.
You just said it. I
I know.
Gawin.
Gawin.
You know what that is? No.
No.
No, that's what it is. No, Gawin.
And I knew too, because I just wrote it down. Yeah.
Gegu.
What about this one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Very good.
Well, that was kind of stuff. Right?
Gegwa. Gega.
Okay. Gawin, we went through that one, which is no. Gawin, negative. Gawin, no. Gega, I remember Gega.
Giga. Giga almost.
Oh, yeah, Gega almost. Gego, Gegu. Gego.
I love these ones.
It's
I
something.
know.
Gego, Gego, Gego. With the short O. Gego.
Don't.
Don't. I wrote this one because I noticed on when I was at Bishop Cotton last week, one of the signs they spell it Gegwo. Gegwo. And that's another way. It's same word, but it's just you almost hear it similar, like Gegwo, Gegwo.
Oh yeah, cool. Giggle, giggle. I remember seeing that now.
Yeah.
Neat.
Don't.
Giggle.
What's Gegu? Yeah.
This one.
Giggle.
This is something. Gego. Shouldn't have a long. Since it's a double vowel, it's gonna have a longer. Gego. If you're more west of here, Gegu, Gego, Gegu. Gego, Gego.
That's what's that?
That's don't.
Oh, don't. Okay.
Gego.
And this is the same. Just different kind
You get is.
And Gega.
Gego.
Yeah. Kick it.
Gego. Right, for sure, definitely, indeed. Gego.
Indeed. Gega.
Gego. For sure. Gego. And if someone says something, you could just kind of agree with them. Gego. For sure, definitely.
Someone says something to you, and you just want to say yes, and then you won't. Kind of thing. So Gega.
I feel like there might be another.
You like this. Hungry. How do you say hungry?
Oh.
Hungry.
Gain, before you get to hungry, gain is you. And then what if you had gi in front of a verb, you know what that does there? Gi. Really? Actually, I'll combine it with the next thing. So, what's this here? What the hungry. Here she is hungry. If I were to say E bucket,
I'm hungry.
if it's so get bucket day is you're hungry. If I were to say ye bucket day, he or she was hungry. He was hungry, so it's past tense.
Was hungry. Okay.
So Nagi bucket day, I was hungry.
Nigi baka day.
Nigi bucket.
Were you hungry? And if you came home and you saw the whole plate, if everything was done, Nagi bucket day, were you hungry?
Nigi
I like that niggy bakadena.
Maybe back the day I was hungry. You probably wouldn't say it much, but you could command someone to be hungry. Bucket day.
Be hungry.
Be hungry. Yeah.
Is that when you're torturing?
See kids eating dessert.
That's when you, yes.
Bucket day and be hungry. Dessert before supper.
Command only mother has. Be hungry.
Oh, it's already 7:32. We run through a few more though.
I'm gonna sneak off with my son more,
Okay,
but I will be back on Wednesday.
Right.
Her and I are gonna come out
okay.
2 nights a week.
Alright, I guess we're good then 7:30, so thanks much for coming out.
If
Thanks for having us.
Oh yeah.
then get your email, we can send you all the directions and stuff every week, so you'll have it all in the email.
Yeah, Kara gave me my email for my that I have on my iPad that I won.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then I needed an email for my beauty bash thing,
Yeah.
and I couldn't remember my password for my other email. I'm like, oh, to get a new email, it's gonna take me forever to find out my password.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just gonna make a new email.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I couldn't think of anything.
I think they're doing the wellness group last Thursday. And, Christina saw it
I couldn't
last.
think of anything, and because I was doing a beauty bash.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah. So, like when you come here, you'll get the worksheet.
Albert Einstein.
There's something in school that we're working
Yeah,
on.
so I'm gonna get a binder for
Albert
Hannah,
Einstein.
and then
I was so static, Albert Einstein.
cause you won't Hey, wait.
I'm Albert Einstein.
Working
Here's
tomorrow as well.
Bye.
Pocket.
Anakin?
Okay, so in the live stream.